We begin over in Madrid, where President Yoon Suk-yeol met with the Australian Prime Minister ahead of the NATO meeting in Spain. The two leaders agreed to strengthen cooperation on democracy, energy, and North Korea issues.
That's right. More diplomatic events await the South Korean leader, including his debut at the NATO summit. For this, Yoon Jung-min starts us off.
South Korea and Australia will bolster coordination on democracy, green energy, as well as cooperation against North Korea's nuclear programs. This was agreed between the two recently elected leaders, South Korean President Yoon Suk-yeol and Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese, on Tuesday during a sideline one-on-one at NATO. Starting his first official diplomatic engagement in Spain, the South Korean leader spoke of his hopes for close cooperation with his Asia-Pacific partner.
알바니지 총리님 총선에서 좋은 결과를 거두신 것 거듭 축하드리고 취임 축하드립니다. 양국 모두 새 정부가 출범한 만큼 앞으로 양국 관계를 더욱 발전시키기 위해 긴밀히 협력해 나가기를 희망합니다.
Seoul's top office says the two countries will closely work together on democracy, human rights, and market economy, which they said are among the reasons South Korea and Australia are joining the NATO summit this time. Citing the Russian invasion of Ukraine, the Australian Prime Minister reportedly raised concerns over the impact of authoritarianism. To tackle climate change, South Korea declared hopes for further business cooperation on green hydrogen, an area where Australia excels, and the two leaders discussed cooperation on high-tech materials and the rare mineral supply chain. On security, Australia reaffirmed its willingness to cooperate for denuclearization of North Korea and the Korean Peninsula peace policy, while vowing to continue strict implementation of economic sanctions on the regime. Seoul also asked support from Australia for South Korea's bid to host the 2030 World Expo in Busan, and the two leaders have agreed to strengthen cooperation with the ASEAN and continue summit exchanges down the road. On the same evening, President Yoon Suk-yeol and First Lady Kim Gun-hee attended a gala hosted by the King of Spain, Felipe VI. Meanwhile, President Yoon's scheduled meeting with NATO Secretary General has been put off due to lengthy talks with Turkey over Finland and Sweden's NATO membership request. Yoon Jung-min, Arirang News.